Ramadan Mubarak and welcome to SomaliDispatch.com's news headlines for March 1st, 2025. I'm Abdul Qadir Hussein. The European Union has strongly criticized Israeli military operations in the occupied West Bank, expressing grave concern over civilian casualties and displacement. The EU urged Israel to adhere to international humanitarian law, protect civilians, and halt settlement expansions. It also condemned ongoing violence by extremist settlers and called for accountability. The EU emphasized the need for restraint during Ramadan to ensure peaceful celebrations. Israeli military's actions have led to significant casualties, displacement, and infrastructure destruction over the past 40 days. Egypt's Foreign Minister Badr Abdelati visited Eritrea to deliver a message from President al-Sisi to President Isaias Afwerki. Their discussions also centered on economic cooperation, counterterrorism, and enhancing Egypt's security framework in the Red Sea region. Abdelati also sought to establish a trilateral framework involving Egypt, Eritrea, and Somalia to align security and economic policies. The talks highlighted support for Somalia's stability and opposition to non-coastal states interfering in the Red Sea security. Both nations stressed the importance of maintaining regional control over the strategic waterways. IGAD has welcomed the diplomatic thaw between Ethiopia and Somalia after Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed recently visited Mogadishu. The leaders of both countries reaffirmed their commitment to enhancing cooperation and regional stability. Tensions has risen between the two countries earlier in 2024 due to Ethiopia's controversial maritime agreement with Somaliland, which Somalia condemned as violation of its sovereignty. Somalia responded by planning to expel Ethiopian peacekeepers and threatened ties with Egypt and Eritrea. The ongoing talks in Turkey between Ethiopia and Somalia are being closely watched as they address regional security, economic cooperation, and sovereignty concerns. The Somaliland government has officially integrated the first group of SSP militia forces from the Sanaag region into its formal security structure. Vice President Mohammed Ali Abdi led efforts to stabilize the region and oversaw the integration, emphasizing the importance of peace and coexistence. He assured that the remaining militia forces would be integrated soon and called on local elders to support the process. The Vice President highlighted the significance of Sanaag region and Eritrea to Somaliland, pledging further development once peace is fully restored. The militia forces were formed by clans from Sanaag, Togder, and Sol in response to tensions and clashes involving SSC Khartoum forces. Those were today's news headlines. For updated news and interviews in English, please follow us on all social media platforms at SomaliDispatch.com.